Hey, Thinkwisers. Have you ever just looked around at your space, your thoughts, your life, and felt like everything is spiraling into one big, tangled mess? That once burning fire inside you, your drive, your spark, your passion, feels so far away now, like a memory you can barely touch. The days blur into each other, and your energy? It's either drained or just hanging by a thread. The motivation you used to have? It seems to have packed up and left without notice. Your surroundings may be cluttered, your bank account might be stressing you out, your relationships may feel hollow or broken, and no matter how hard you try to get your act together, you keep ending up right where you started, exhausted, overwhelmed, and unsure of what to do next. Let's be real. That feeling of stagnation, that fog of fatigue, that creeping hopelessness, it's not in your head. But here's what I need you to know deep in your soul. You are not broken. You are not lazy, weak, or a failure. You're human. Life throws curveballs. It drops weight on us we never asked for, and sometimes, even when we do everything right, things still fall apart. So if you're stuck in a rut, if your emotions feel heavy and your thoughts are racing or numb, please don't blame yourself. Now here's the part that really matters. If you're watching this video right now, it means you're aware. You've felt that nudge inside you that says, something needs to change. And I want you to take a second to acknowledge just how powerful that is. Because change doesn't begin when things are perfect. It doesn't wait until you feel totally ready. It starts the moment you say, this can't be it. I need something different. And you're here. You showed up. So whether you realize it or not, you've already begun. The power of starting small. Let's talk about one of the biggest lies we tell ourselves when we're overwhelmed. I need to fix everything all at once. Sound familiar? The pressure to overhaul your entire life, to magically clean your room, fix your finances, repair every relationship, work out, meditate, read 10 books, and eat a salad all in the same day, is not only unrealistic, it's paralyzing. So here's the truth. Transformation doesn't happen through one giant leap. It happens in tiny, meaningful steps. You might be wondering, but where do I even begin? And the beautiful, underrated truth is, you already have. By being here. By pressing play on this video, by saying I don't have all the answers, but I'm willing to explore change. That's your beginning, and it's a powerful one. We often think change requires momentum, but in reality momentum comes from action, even the tiniest kind. That feeling of being stuck, it thrives in inactivity, but movement, even the smallest action, breaks that stuckness apart. Maybe you've been waiting to feel ready, waiting for the motivation to magically kick in, waiting for the pain to be just a little bit worse before you take it seriously. But motivation rarely comes first. Action does. And action creates momentum. Momentum builds belief. And belief leads to transformation. So forget about fixing everything today. That's not the goal. The goal is to pick one thing, just one, and begin. Clear one corner. Physical clutter equals mental fog. Let's try something practical. Look around you. Your environment, your space. What do you see? Is there a corner of your room that's been calling for attention? A chair buried in clothes? A drawer that's a mess? A table that's drowning in paper and chaos? Start there. Yes, seriously. Just pick one corner and clean it up. Not the whole room, not the entire house, just that one tiny zone. This idea may seem too simple, even silly, but have you ever heard that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It applies to your life too. Trying to tackle everything at once will exhaust you before you even begin. But one drawer, that's doable. One surface, one shelf, you can do that in 10 minutes. And here's the wild part. Science backs this up. Studies show that small cleaning tasks release dopamine, reduce cortisol, stress hormone, and provide a sense of achievement. That tiny act becomes a signal to your brain. Hey, we're moving forward. We're doing something. We're not stuck anymore. And that little dopamine boost, it can trigger a ripple effect. Once one space feels lighter, your energy lifts, your mind clears. You may even feel inspired to tackle more. But don't get ahead of yourself. For now, just clean one corner. Do that, then pause. Take it in. That was progress. Rebuild your mornings and evenings, your daily bookends. Here's something we don't think about enough. How we start and end each day shapes everything in between. Your morning routine is the launch pad for your mindset, your focus, and your energy. Your nighttime routine? That's the reset button, the recovery phase, the moment you restore peace to begin again. Let's take a look at your mornings. Think back to the last week or two. What's been your first action after waking up? If it's grabbing your phone and diving headfirst into a flood of messages, news, notifications, or doom scrolling, know that you're not alone. But also know this: that first moment sets the tone. So here's a simple shift. Wake up just 10 minutes earlier. Not an hour, not even 30 minutes, just 10. And instead of scrolling, try a light stretch, a short walk, a minute of deep breathing, writing down one thing you're looking forward to, or even saying, "Today, I choose peace," out loud. These small rituals matter more than you think. They ground you. They center your thoughts before the world floods in. Now, let's talk nights. When your day ends, do you crash into bed still buzzing from TikTok or lost in anxious thoughts? Do you feel like time slipped away and you didn't actually rest? Here's a powerful tip. Start creating a gentle wind-down routine. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Step away from screens. Journal a few wins from your day. Note down tomorrow's 3 priorities. Read a few pages of a calming book. Meditate, pray, or just sit in silence for 5 minutes. It's not about perfection. It's about creating space, mental and emotional, for clarity, peace, and purpose. Your days don't just happen to you. You can design them, piece by piece.